Welcome back, guys. It is giveaway time and cake topper time and brownie time. Let's go ahead and get started. We did it. We finally got our first 1,000 subscribers and I am over the moon. You guys are wonderful. I love you so much and I truly appreciate all of the support that you give me from the bottom of my heart. I put my heart and soul into this channel and it's been a very long year, 4 months, and say 4.5 months actually, to get to this point, and I am just so grateful. I have pushed out 2 to 3 videos a week for you guys in all of this time. It is a lot of work, sometimes very stressful, but I truly love doing it and I want to continue, and I cannot move forward without your guys' support. So to show how grateful I am, we will be doing a giveaway in today's video. Cannot wait to move forward with you guys in this journey. Then we're also going to tackle how I made this cute little cake topper, and also show you how to spice up some brownies from Miss Betty. All right, not going to make you wait any longer for the giveaway. We are going to make sure that you're a subscriber. You have to be a subscriber to qualify. I need you to like this video, go find another one of my videos, comment on that video, tell me, let it make it your favorite project, or just a congratulations, hello, something kind. Go spread a message on another one of my videos, preferably one of your favorite project. And then I also need you to comment down below, done. After you've done that, I will enter your name into a drawing, and I will be drawing that next Thursday, which will be May 19th. Let me verify that date. Yes, May 19th. I will be doing it at 9 p.m. Central Time because that is my time zone. And then in Friday's video, because I release videos every Tuesday and Friday, it will have the announcement of the winner in there. And you'll be, if you do all of this, you're eligible for a $50 Visa gift card, Venmo, or a PayPal, because those are the electronic versions that I have. This will be in US dollars, just so everybody knows that we're all on the same page. So I will announce it there, but I will also contact you through the comments below wherever you have commented to let you know that you are the winner. That way it should notify you directly. So go ahead, get to liking, get to commenting, definitely subscribe. If you're not a subscriber, you will not qualify. All right, let's move forward. I made myself a little cake topper. It's actually my boyfriend's birthday as well, and I was going to make him brownies, but this kind of happened all at the same time, so I took over. Man, he gets a birthday every year. This happens to me once. Just kidding. So I am just going to be making some brownies. We both are brownie fiends. He likes the ones with the chocolate icing on top. That's not necessarily my favorite, so I was spicing those up a little bit. And I wanted to make myself a little cake topper, and then he can be a part of it, I guess. All I did with this was go into Cricut Design, and I just started from scratch. I chose a shape, so you can pick whatever shape that you want it to be. I chose the hexagon. I hope that's the correct name for that shape, now that I'm thinking about it. I just made one that's smaller and then one that's larger with a gap around the edge to the size that I would want it to be. I sliced it, I pulled it all apart, and I deleted the parts that I don't need so that I'm just left with a outline of the shape. From there, I just made 2 separate text boxes, one that said 1,000 and one that said subs. I switched it to the fonts that I felt looked appropriate. I didn't like the font that I used for subs for the 1,000, so I just switched it up. I resized them to be similar sizes, and then I overlaid them over top of the shape, but also to where they slightly covered each other. The reason I'm doing this is because when I weld it all together, I want to make sure it's all overlapping so that when it welds, it's not just going to fall apart or be separate letters or anything once I do the cutout. So you can adjust your letter spacing and things to make it fit how you want. I was able to do this just by using the letter spacing bars. If that wouldn't have worked or spaced weird, I would have just ungrouped that word and did it individually for each letter, but I did not need to do that. So I went ahead and spaced it to where all the letters were slightly overlapping, but not too much to where you couldn't tell the distinction between the letters and numbers and what it all said. After that, I laid it out, spaced it how I needed to, grouped it together, and then hit weld. What that's going to do is when it cuts out, it's going to cut out the outline of all of it because it's now one piece instead of each individual letter and shape. I am using the glitter poster board, glitter cardstock from Cricut, and also the foil poster board. This came in the bundle that I had purchased last year, and I've slowly been using up some of the materials I got from there, and that's all I did. I cut it all out. I used my standard grip mat, but mine's still nice and sticky. If you're using these, they are the thicker, so you might want to consider using your heavier Cricut mat if your standard one is a little dirty and doesn't have much stick to it. That way when the blade is cutting, it's not sliding around and messing up. After that, I just needed to put it together. You can keep layering. Oh, sorry, I did make a separate background for it. All I did was pick the shape again, shape it to where it was slightly bigger than the one with the words in it, and I cut that out and I did that on a separate color just to give some contrast. You can do this multiple times in multiple sizings to kind of give it like a 3D look. You could also use like double-sided, it's like a thicker tape to where it lifts the front piece off of the back a little bit just to give more of a 3D image. I'm not doing all of that. I just want to show you how simple it can be, and then you can spice it up as much as you want or as little as you want, like me. I'm just going to use some of these tacky double-sided little like glue tape pieces that I have from scrapbooking. I'm going to cut those down to size, put them all over the back, and then center it up and stick that onto the backing. I did the like pink magenta colored glitter with a gold background, and then I'm just going to use some cake pop sticks to stick this on the back with some good old Scotch tape. Now again, if I were doing this for a client or someone for a custom order, I'd put a little more effort into making this really pop, maybe not use the tape, just kind of depending, because you want it to look decent from the back too. So you can use, you know, like skewer sticks, you can use dowel rods, really small ones, or anything like that to also do this. I happen to have cake pops on hand and some tape, so I just threw it on there. And then all you want to do is kind of adjust to the sticks to where you want them to cover plenty of the topper to where it's not just going to flop over when it stands. And then you also want to, after you secure those down, kind of see how deep you want the sticks to go in. Since I'm doing brownies, they're not very thick. I just held it up to the side of the pan and then cut off any excess that I didn't need. And then I was able to place them in. Now for these brownies, it's just box brownies, y'all. It's chocolate chunk brownies that I made straight out the box because I don't have time for all that from scratch business right now. So I just made those, and then I got some chocolate icing. Again, my boyfriend likes chocolate icing on top, but we also both love cream cheese. So all I did was take a package, an 8-ounce package of the cream cheese, half the container of icing, and I whipped them together. And it's the perfect sweetness for us. You can add more icing if you want it to be more sweet because the icing has the sugar in it, or if you don't want to add too much of the chocolate icing to make it super sweet, you could just use some powdered sugar. You can do either, it doesn't matter. And then I drizzled some caramel in there because I have this caramel that I use for my iced coffee, and I just kind of folded it in, and then I put it on top, decorated it just a little bit with what we have, and added my topper. Because we hit 1,000 subs, I'm so excited, and I can't wait to take a big old bite out of these brownies. But yes, cake toppers are super easy if you have a Cricut. All you need is some decent looking paper. Obviously, you don't want to just use anything. You can use a nice cardstock, you can use the foil paper, you can use the glitter paper. They have so many options. You can use a designed paper, scrapbook paper, and all you'll do is create your design and layer it however you want. Like I said, the more layers you have, the more 3D and like big it can be. I've seen people do some absolutely gorgeous over-the-top cake toppers with their Cricut. That's not what I was going for today. I just wanted to kind of introduce it to you guys if you haven't tried it. Super simple. You can make any design that you want, really, as long as it can be cut out on a piece of paper. So that's all I got for you guys today. Again, the giveaway, make sure you're a subscriber, like this video, find another one of my videos, preferably of your favorite project or one that was most helpful for you. That way you can give some type of a good comment with feedback from the actual video. And then share below in the comments done so that I know that you have completed all of those. I'll enter you into the drawing that will take place next Thursday, May 19th, 9 p.m. Central Time. And that announcement will be made in my video on Friday, May 20th. May 20th? Hold on, making sure I'm not telling you the wrong thing. Yes, Friday, May 20th. My videos come out anywhere between 7:30 and 9:30 at night. Just depends on what kind of life I've got going on, but the announcement will be made in that video. I'll put it on my community tab, and I will also, like I said, go below your comment, reach out to you so that we can contact each other and decide how you will get your $50. Again, it will be a $50, that is US dollars, Visa card, PayPal, or Venmo. You guys are the absolute best. I can't wait to continue forward with you guys. Thank you so much for all of your support. I love you, and I'll see you next time.